Hey everybody, welcome back to Lord of the Coins, where I objectively give you guys my analysis based on price action. So in this video, we're going to cover a technical analysis of Bitcoin. I just want to do this video because Bitcoin's price action has been pretty choppy, and if you're having trouble trading the markets or just reading the charts, I just wanted to demystify for you guys. So we'll go over a quick higher time frame outlook, a slightly longer lower time frame outlook, and a trade entry that I'm looking for. So if you saw my last Bitcoin video, this was kind of the level that I was looking at. I do think we're actually not going to come back down to this level anytime soon, and by soon I mean like this month. This Bitcoin outlook video is going to be more for probably the mid part of December. So I'll keep uploading Bitcoin update videos, but for now this is just going to be probably for like the early to mid part of December. So in terms of higher time frame outlook, we're probably just going to stay on the 4 hour here. And I just want to show that we still have bullish order flow. So we had a sweep right here. We just sweep out a lot of liquidity. We actually swept out all the liquidity back here from, when was this, November 9th. And then we have our change of character, which generates our zone of demand right here. And then once you have that, we have a retap into demand here. Retap into supply, or not supply, demand, and then we have bullish order flow. So that is currently where we're at, and until really proven otherwise, we're going to continue to have bullish order flow. So with that said, that is just kind of my higher time frame outlook. I think we're still on the move up. So we'll go down to a lower time frame. We're going to look at the 1 hour here. I'm going to show you a couple levels I'm looking at for a trade. So yeah, I was looking at down here for a trade, but I don't think we'll come down here. That'll give us, actually this will give us bearish order flow if we actually come down here, and we don't really want to take a long trade once we have bearish order flow. So pretty much if price ever comes back down here, the likelihood that we kind of tap up here and then go down is very high. So instead of looking here, the kind of the area that I'm looking at is this zone of demand right here. So, we just found a lot of resistance right here and right here as well. So if I just take the FRVP and do that, we can get our POC of this range. The POC is this green line right here, which is the point of control. It's just where most of the volume lies within this price area. So once you have this, what I'd be looking for here is a rejection off the broken base initially, like pretty hard rejection here. And then I wanted to see another sweep of all the liquidity. Coming down to this POC, maybe a little bit below it, and then get our change of character, and find support off the previous week POC here. So this is just kind of the price action I'm looking for, and I'm personally likely going to take a trade here, long position, probably entry around the broken base, and then set a stop underneath the swing low right here, as this swing low has already wiped out all the liquidity right here. So this is the trade I'll be looking for, and in terms of targets here, the target for this trade would be this buy stop liquidity that exists up here. And if you want, you can target these relatively highs up here as well, around 18.5. But for me, I'd probably just target this buy stop liquidity, and I'll probably also take profits around the previous range low, as that's going to be a point of pretty hard resistance as well. So in terms of a lower time frame outlook, we're actually just ranging here. We have our previous week value area high, which is actually our range high as well, and then we have our range low right here at around 16,700, and we've just been bouncing up and down between it, and we're likely to come back down here. Yeah, I mean that's just the way you want to play ranges. When you're in the value area high, you want to short or sell. When you're in the value area low, pretty much which is any point below the midpoint, we want to buy, sell, buy, sell until it breaks out, and then you're proven otherwise. So that is just the current outlook I'm looking at. Marking out the POCs is probably one of the best things to do on your charts, as POCs are, the charts are run on liquidity and it's volume driven. So marking out these areas of POC and like your value area highs are, in my opinion, one of the best things to do, and I would recommend doing that on your charts if you guys don't do that already. You can see that we actually just went up to the previous day POC and we're coming back down. This move is more than likely going to come back down to around this area, and that's where I will take my long trade. If you wanted to take a short trade, you absolutely could take a short trade off the previous day POC. You know, put your stop above that swing high, and you could have taken a trade down here as well. I personally didn't do that just because I don't like to trade on weekends. So that's pretty much the only reason I didn't take this trade, although this probably would have been a good trade here. But yeah, this is the trade I'm looking at. This is kind of my lower time frame analysis. I think we're just kind of headed up here. And the other reason I think we're headed up here is because we are actually experiencing a MMBM, which is the market maker buyer model. Let me show you guys what that is. So if I put the market maker buyer model kind of side by side here, this is what I'm kind of seeing here. So we have, I'm gonna mark the price action with the same color. So we're gonna have this green right here, right? Then we have this red. We have this gray. Then we have this blue. And then I think we'll get another blue, probably around 17.6. And then we'll get our final green. So just like that, this is the price action that I'm currently looking at. It just looks like we're experiencing the a market maker buyer model here. If I mark out price action like this, you know, it's pretty uncanny. You know, we can definitely see that. To find another entry into long, and if price ever does come back down here, it can definitely be a long wick. So definitely, I usually don't set limit orders for my trades, but this might be a trade where I set a limit order. Just areas of high confluence are areas where, you know, sometimes I'll set limit orders, but more than likely, you know, this is the model that we're experiencing here. So yeah, I just want to give you guys this quick outlook, and you know, if you're just a little confused on how to view the current price action of Bitcoin, this is just my personal interpretation of it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want to see, you know, any other charts, or if you have any questions. And you know, if you guys want trade callouts like these on the daily, I do have a private trading community, and I'll put the link in the description down below that you guys can check out if that's something you're interested in. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.